hope they stay away right now. Yep, there's a cat over here, so don't come waking me when I'm going to sleep. Hello everyone, in this video I will do a primitive overnighter. That means that I will be building a shelter myself from wood out of the woods, sleep on animal skins and just a woolen blanket and such. I've parked up my bike here, got my stick ready. Civilization is that way and I need to go that way. Seems like there's a hunter's cabin over there. Not sure if it's been used many times. It looks a bit abandoned. It looks a bit abandoned, but yeah, there's definitely been people here before me. But yeah, we'll see. I didn't think my backpack would weigh so much with all the primitive gear. All the animal skins and the wool blanket. It's pretty heavy. I think it's the heaviest I've been, at least the backpack. Okay, this is definitely a beautiful spot, but since it's very open and we're stealth camping, I think it's not the best idea to camp here. Also, the dry seems pretty dry, and I don't want to be causing any wildfires. So we're gonna have to dive some deeper into the woods. It's a kind of a game trail right here. Let's try that one. Whoops. Well, I think I found myself a nice place to stay. As you can see, it's a very nice flat open space in the middle of the woods, away from everything and everybody. I got 2 trees where I can make a shelter from. I'm covered from these, what is it, bamboo. It's an invasive species, so I can use that to make a shelter. Yeah, I think it's pretty great. Like holy shit, I was exploring these bamboo thingies and I suddenly see this. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it's abandoned, and there's a little bit, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's also a little bit of a building right there and it seems abandoned too. We're gonna explore this pen a bit more. Let's see what we can find. As you can see, I saw that there was some kind of a structure there, and you know, I could sleep in here, but it's just a bit too eerie, a bit too creepy of what this maybe was. Does anybody know? And but I see a few rocks here, and I might just take this with me because there might be some use. Okay, the first step is to saw off a branch or a little sapling tree and make like a little hut, a debris hut of some sorts. And I know there's some invasive species around here that I can cut down without damaging the forest, so that's what I'm gonna do now. What a big stick. Well, at least that's the idea. Well, I really hope this will hold, because it's gonna have a lot of weight holding. Maybe I can add some extra rope if it needs to, but Not sure. Let's see a little bit further in the video how it will go. You just gotta love the sound of the in your ear all the time. So the idea is to kind of like weave it in between these things. I've never done it before, but it just might work, you know. You know, I heard a tip that to repel insects, you shouldn't wash yourself for 1 or 2 days because the soap is sweet smelling and that would attract the mosquitoes. Does anyone know if that's true or if it helps actually? Because now I'm just stinky and all itchy. Well, it's a lot harder than expected, but I'm making some progress. Yeah, maybe I will succeed after all. Just have to put some more work in so I can make everything tight fit. And I don't know what all these bubbles are. It looks like very thousands of little stings. I'm not sure what it is. Well, this is gonna be my shelter. It's not a great shelter, it's not waterproof. I'd say it's a pretty shitty shelter even. But the main thing, I know it's not going to be raining for the next week. I seen on the weather forecast. The main thing is just needs to hold on to the warmth a little bit more because I'm only sleeping with the blankets, and to capture a little bit of the warmth from my campfire that I'm starting this evening. So yeah, that's about the only thing that this shelter now needs to be doing. It's not at all waterproof, so yeah, it has to work. Well, so I made it to coat a fire hole, and these mosquitoes are killing me. Sorry for the bad language, but this is gonna be a fun night. So basically, we have an air vent here, and here will be our fire. And the idea is that it is in a pit, so people won't see it, but I will have the benefits of my fire. And this air vent will supply the oxygen for me. And I'm gonna need it because the smoke will help keep away those mosquitoes. Well, before I got here, I made myself a little bit of chicken jerky. Not the meat, but actual jerky made of chicken. And it tastes pretty nice. I must say, it's an easy source of protein and... mosquitoes. Yeah, it's a good snack. But I've got something to cook on the fire later. Okay, after that wee little break, I'm gonna explore the woods a bit more and start collecting firewood for this evening. But yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit more of the woods and what this has to offer. There's water over there. Let's take a look. This could have been a nice camping spot. I'm only afraid that there will be even more mosquitoes here. Well, this is going to be my sleeping system for tonight. It's only a couple of sheepskins and a woolen blanket. Hopefully that will keep me warm enough. Well, this is going to be it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a little bit early to start making the fire already. So I brought some bannock bread with me. One that I made myself at home. And so yeah, it's probably not as good or tasty, but it fills the stomach for now. While I wait for the sun to settle and people won't be out in the forest anymore, so I can start making my fire and keep these mosquitoes away. And it is actually quite alright. I also got this little mouth harp with me. I bought it in Iceland when I was on the Laugavegur hike, and haven't practiced in a while since I had lost it, but I just found it again, so it should go a bit like this. The fuck was that sound? Anyway, I already lighted my storm lighter because I couldn't wait. People tell me that this is also a bit insect repellent, like the smoke it gives off, so hopefully this will work a bit. You see, Tom, if you're watching this, I'm doing my homework, reading this as we speak. I'm gonna make fire. I have some charcloth that I made on a previous camping trip, some steel and some stone to create sparks from, and I'm not sure if it works. It's gonna be my first time, so fingers crossed. The idea is to like put it like this and start creating sparks with the end of it. So I'm gonna look for a sharp edge, and yeah, we're gonna try it. Yep, we got a burning ember. We got a burning ember. we got fire! Oh, I made fire with charcloth. Look at that. Sweet. But now I have to make it work, you know? I didn't expect to have it work like that, actually. And now for the moment supreme. And now for the moment supreme. What will I be eating this evening? Well, sausages. You didn't think I was gonna prepare a hearty meal, did you? Just some nice sausages. That's what I'm gonna make. Okay, I think they're ready to eat. Bon appetit. That's some good gourmet shit. Very nice. Ooh, warm. Okay, I've made a shelter, I've eaten, things are getting cozy, time to relax a bit. What I feared became reality. I can see a shit ton of mice fucking walking around. This is gonna be a fun night. Really hope they don't come to my camp and start pulling my hairs and stuff. That would be not so nice. But hey, it's only for one night, you know. What could go? Oh yeah, there they are. Not sure if you can see them, because it's pretty... Holy shit, there's so many. Oh man, that's so fucking fun, this. Did you see them running? Oh, this is gonna be a fun night. Okay, I'm in war with mice right now, so that calls for drastic measures. Cat sounds to scare mouse away. Not sure if this works, but they don't even know cats probably, but I just want to sleep this night, so I'm just gonna have it up for a couple of minutes and he'll see. Ooh, yeah. Take that, you mouse. Take the power of the cat. I hope they stay away right now. Yep, there's a cat over here, so don't come waking me when I'm go sleep. Well, I hope that caught the rats and the mice off guard, and I won't be hearing them this night, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep this night. See you in the morning.
Good morning. Is it a good morning, or is it just a good morning to be good on? Honestly, I did have a horrible night of sleep. Yeah. But I don't think the mouse of or the mice did visit me, so that's something. But other than that, everything's full of dirt. Everything's dirty. Yeah. I didn't sleep well. I woke a couple of times.
Okay, so I'm gonna eat something right now. I hope you like this video. Let me know if you want me to do these things in the future. I quite like them to do them, even though they're scary sometimes. But I think it's very fulfilling. So please let me know if you want to see more, or maybe suggestions of what I could do. And yeah, we'll see. So hope to see you in the next video. Bye.